sisters who came that time. We now know that this is the new normal. I am sure if it would have been the old normal, we would have been able to see a double of that group that came the last time. However, as a ministry, as a country, as a chiefdom, I am sure we are all grateful for us to continue to receive our siblings. Now, the people there now take this opportunity for introduce to our brother and sister. The count will be clapped for himself when they introduce me. Oh, by the way, I am Fodi Jalo, the Director of Cultural Affairs in the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs. I will start with Karim Davis Matlock. Another clap for brother. I love you, but I'm very warm welcome. And because they don't say this, I had a great grandpa and grandma they come out, and they feel say that they're far away from home, but they want to be home. And that's when they decide for do what they do, and when they God they like today, we all sit down under one roof. Rhonda Maddox, please stand up and clap for the sister. Sean Walton, that's my friend. He is my best friend. He is my best friend. Sean is my best friend. Analdo Azu, very good for Isaac L. Cox. Latonia Ramel Scooty. And yesterday night, before the year the turnaround, he made sure say he dedicated a special music and Valentino to all the people of Sierra Leone and as an appreciation because we don't welcome them all back to food. We don't clap for our one more time. Rachel Wright. Rakinkhaliq.
Yes.
Michelle Davis Matlock. Zaid Jackson. Sylvia Hicks. Mia M. Wolfrey. Ronald Bitter. And then, because, as we say, they say three-way sweet, when it tastes at one, it will taste at two. The first thing, when we get wake up, the team lead, when we leave them, even though we don't name Mama Mia, the queen of the house, he said he not go left behind again. And not tell one, oh, he did that person yesterday, he noticed say that the two become the last step. Me no say immediately. I mean the doubt the brother who is on the left. But because it's sweet, he did, it should say he will come back. Mahi Toke Boyman. He is the community. Mahi Toke Boyman. Now we have the leader. The leader say like the brother to and then, ladies and gentlemen, let us give it up for the queen of the house, Mami Yeta Boyman. And that's what, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much time, I am sure by the program that I have here, I am sure the Right Honorable, my Koto, he is my Koto, he is my senior, we went to the same school, and he is my powerman chief. The next speaker that will do a very warm welcome for all of us is no other less a person, but the Honorable Powerman Chief, Honorable Bomba.
school we went to, we had a culture. If I'm senior to you, you call me bottom or boy. And if you're junior, call you a small boy. But unfortunately, I cannot dream him again because something cropped up this morning. Director, you are safe and free. Good morning, Lord.
Good morning.
It has been a difficult moment for me to gather my chiefs. And I, at a point, denied, said no, today will not be an appropriate day for me to call my chiefs. Here, on the 1st of January is the day we pour libation. We remember our ancestors. So we pour libation. It's the day we eat and drink so much. People drink a lot of beer, whiskey, and the strong wine called obole. You know, we have a taste of it. But I think we struggle to have a small number here to welcome you home. To the first team that came, you are again welcome. Joe and Yatari, you guys are welcome. I know it's a difficult moment for all of you out there. We always say we are free here, even with the advent of the COVID, we are little free. And I know you guys are under siege with a lot of lockdowns, but you've been able to come home.
Yes.
You know the good Lord that brought you will take you again and will take care of you. And to my chiefs, I think I don't need to welcome you to your home, to your workplace, and to your chief. We are just welcoming our brothers and sisters home. So I'm asking you all to join me, please. Will you stand up? To welcome our brothers and sisters back home. You're welcome to Sierra Leone. You are welcome to Go, and welcome to Kakwa.
Thank you.
You know, this is Go. When you translate that into English, it means it's yours. So when people come, you say, "Oh Lord, this is yours." It depends on you how you handle it. If you handle it fine, then it will be sweet Go. If you don't handle it fine, then it will not be sweet Go. To the first group that came, when they came first, they brought along the token of appreciation to this chiefdom. I can still remember the tune of $750. And I kept that money. And I talked to my chiefs. We are going to do something with this money. And we have used that money as a start to build a new administrative building for this country. And I told director and I asked of him, please, could we take the group that is coming to go and see the job they helped us to start, and we accepted. So I think from here, we'll go and then we'll see the job we have started doing. You people have started helping us to do. So on that note, you're welcome to Kakwa. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Paramount Chief. He has proved that yes, indeed, they went to the school with the only definite article, the go school. Ladies and gentlemen, I did say to him, in the presence of Aria that day, that because he received that token, he spoke to his chiefs. They were all extremely reasonable. And then he showed me, he asked the He took snapshot of the building. He opened his phone and showed me the structure. I told him that we will not only cajole the team to go and see the good working people started, but I will be the lead spokesperson with all due respect to the speaker for that particular project to come to fruition. And that all of us will contribute in our little way to make sure that for the very first time in the history of Kakwa Chiefdom, and I am sure in the history of almost 190 or 96 chiefdoms in Senegal, we are going to have an ultra-modern chiefdom administrative building. Ladies and gentlemen, our purpose here this afternoon is for us, our paramount chief, our chiefs, our town chiefs, all of us who are Sierra Leoneans and those of us who have roots in both districts, in general, and Kakwa Chiefdom in particular, to bring you people into our folds. On behalf of the Honorable Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Honorable Dr. Memuna Tubibrat, who is unavoidably absent because she's not feeling too well, the Honorable Deputy Minister of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, Honorable William Ilawi Kokete Obinsin, who is on an official assignment with His Excellency the President in his hometown board. I want to officially again, for the second time, but for the very first time in the chiefdom that you belong to, also join our paramount chief to extend a very warm welcome and deep appreciation for what you've done, especially at this particular time in the history of the world, not the history of Sierra Leone. Because for every day you listen, it is from one crisis to another crisis. But you've been able to show how resilient you are, how resilient Sierra Leoneans are, to make sure that you are back on this journey.
Yes.
Again, let us give them a very big hand. And I want to assure you this day that indeed you have been brought into families that you will never regret to be part of. As you have shown us that camaraderie, we as Sierra Leoneans, as they say, even though we are composed of about 16 linguistic groups, we have diverse culture, which is warm, which is rich, which is vibrant. However, we have that one unique thing that amidst our diversity, that gives us unity, that makes us Sierra Leonean. We are Sierra Leonean first, before he is a Mende, before I am a Fula, before he is a Kisi, before he is a Mandingo. We are Sierra Leoneans first. That is why, like I said, we are integrating you people into Kakwa Chiefdom because you've traced your genealogy, not only to Sierra Leone, but that you belong to the Mende ethnic group. But however, we should have that at the back of our minds, that Sierra Leone is first, and then all other things will follow. My paramount chief, your kids are here, our siblings are here. The families you are going to affiliate them with, I am sure they will be as nice. Sierra Leone, in our local balance, they say Sierra Leone will good to stranger, pass our good to himself. They say we pay more attention to people who visit us than with those that we stay together. You are not visitors, however you are visitors. You are far away from home, but the rest assured that you are home. And we concertedly will make sure that you feel at home, and then when you leave, you will want to come back again and again and again, like Mai, Boima, and Mamiata. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I want to thank you very much for making this expedition. I want to thank our chiefs for making it possible, because it was difficult on that day. That was his concern, and we said, you are paramount chief. Go and talk to your brothers and sisters. Indeed, if all of them cannot come, but at least we can have between 50 and 80%. And today, I am sure that we've been able to do justice for why you are here. Thank you very much. God bless us all.
If I don't tell you the purpose of the meeting, now we did ask one of the secretaries for make statement. Mr. A.A. Bagali, please.
Good afternoon, my honorable parliament chief, our guests. At the time when I want to thank the section chiefs who were here. You see, when we receive this message from the paramount chief, he said, for here today, just like waiting is a just not make a statement about it. It was a difficult task, but because the paramount chief, the way he work with we the section chiefs and the sub chiefs, at any time of the day when he called me for any important thing, we are ready for accepting the call. So if today a type of guests who we don't receive them want in Bo, in Kagua Chidon, then we don't get the type of people we are in, they don't trace this particular Chidon. Bo is a Chidon, then Bo is the city, but the Chidon Kagua Chidon today we are in the Mende, where, as director said, they don't trace that this particular goods came from the Mende. These are the Sewas Mendes. We have the Bars Mendes within this district. So I hope that as we are all reach here today, you are always secure and you have your brothers and sisters in this kingdom. That this is your kingdom. There is nothing that you will find where you can fear to do everything in this kingdom. Because we are lovely people. The Mende, you can see there is many groups, languages that have settled in this bold city because of the Mende, the way they live and the way they have been in the system according to the culture and the tradition. So therefore, on behalf of my section chiefs and the town chiefs and the very paramount chief who is our head and the chief of speaker, we thank you very much and welcome you.
We tell Chief, thank you, we don't talk to we. Now we know that the way come, we ask one of them to make we talk to we. Our best, one of them.
Paramount Chief, thank you again for welcoming us. It's an honor to do that after a year and a half, even under hard circumstances, we still made it happen. Because we want to reconnect our as we continue to keep growing our group of people, we're going to be more and more
Okay, so tell me brother then. Thank you for what you don't do. We ask you brother within the high to go within the district officer for okay.
And I wanted to present our donation for your continued work in the region and that we support the growth of our roots that we recognize here at the Leone. Thank you so much. Here's a sample of the educational materials, backpacks, books, and medical supplies that we donated as well.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Aqua, we appreciate the gifts and the people that give it to us in support of our project, and we continue to appreciate and we don't forget people, and we always have you at that. Thank you very much.
Okay. Would I bring my for you, please? So we can't offer the naming ceremony, but in the way small of the list.
Water? Oh yeah, I got one.
No, I said he got it.
Oh yeah, yeah. It don't look like it is.
Before the naming ceremony, we ask the brother to make statement. Be okay.
I got one. Thank you.
Our honorable property of Kakwati Dog, we set up and thank you of Kakwati Dog, the director of cultural affairs, and the guests who are with us here this morning. Good morning to you all. I'm happy to be with you this morning. Though I'm not residing here, but Old Town is my home. I'm currently working at H.A.M as district officer. I came here these 2 days, and I was informed this morning by my brother, the secretary was on this section. People are here. So I came to grace this occasion with 2 people. You are most welcome here as the paramount and the director said, and the other speakers. You know, our capital city here is Britain. You see, Britain and Go, they are so synonymous. When you say Britain, it means you are free to be here, it belongs to you. And you say Go, it belongs to you in a day. It's yours, you understand. So, feel free to stay here, you understand. You are highly protected from any other situation, you understand. Be secure, we will come here, since radio is your home, your base, you have be irritated to come back to your roots where you came from, you understand. So we are happy to receive you people here, to be with us. We hope that we continue to come here back to you. You are brothers and sisters here. So keep life here. Feel free to say you are most welcome. As our honorable Father said, this is your home. We are happy to see you here. So I thank you people.
Thank you. Yeah, there's no way we could have hooked this up on our own.
No.
You could have did this on your own, hooked all this up on your own.
With this? Yeah,
You
absolutely.
looked it all up?
We'll look everything up.
He's talking about the naming ceremony and the whole nine.
Yeah. Like, research is like one of the things like I'm really good at.
I do a little bit, but at a point, freaking job get in the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nice that somebody already did it for me.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I think,
Because I'm only 3 months in.
yeah, like school taught me like how to thoroughly research. Like the military taught me how to organize and how to lead. So like we can combine like those skills, like you're more efficient and more effective.
I'm still wondering how, but I'm thinking that when she hooked up with certain people, they already had the connections in place.
You need connections.
Yeah.
You have to establish connections.
Yeah.
Because there are plenty of people that are really interested in us being like, once you meet one of those and you start to connect, then you start to make things happen.
Exactly, yeah.
That's true. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm glad she did make it happen. Because I mean, I've been coming for a while, and
because there's like I also have Guinea-Bissau lineage, and there's someone in that group who's trying to organize something similar
to this
for those people as well. Like they're going in April, but I can't go. I'm gonna have to wait till like the following year.
Which lineage is this?
Guinea-Bissau.
Oh, Guinea-Bissau.
Yeah, the Malanta people.
You talking about some people?
Yeah, that's what's up, definitely. Everybody else been complaining about getting passports and citizenship. Every country I go to.
And here it was an instant
breeze.
I already know that, like, you know, like when I had posted like my African ancestry like certificates, plenty of people like, well, like that's dope. Like, how'd you go do that or whatever? They're gonna be really surprised like when I post my passport.
Yeah, me too.
It's like I'm now a citizen of this country.
Yeah.
They're like, what?
And I just posted mine 3 months ago. What, 2 months ago?
I'm now a citizen of this country.
They're gonna really be shocked.
For those of you who are serious, get your results, identify your people, travel, and make things happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
People are shocked that I'm here right now. Like, I checked in Sierra Leone, like, you know, Happy New Year, and they're like, shit, like, you're really there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, motherfucker.
Just come plane rides.
They're like, yeah, you're so far away. But I'm home, though.
Exactly. I ain't even really thought about home like that.
I haven't.
Yes.
Honestly, I just been thinking about, like, the next thing we're going to do here.
Yeah.
What are we going to do next? When are we going to do it?
There you have it, folks. You got to get your African ancestry done and completed and see where your roots came from. And then take a trip and make it happen. We're in the information age now, so really ain't no excuse. And it don't cost them a lot of money. One pair of Jordans.
Some people, that's a lot of Jordans.
As the years go by, like, this should actually get cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
It should get cheaper to build.
Fatima, my best friend. And this is your father. He is your biological father. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause again. For son, now Ponga Fatima. The next is Koiva Bangali. That is Ronald Bika. Koiva Bangali. This is your father, Chief Bangali is your father, Koiva. It is, the interpretation is that he's a warrior. It is for war. He has been made to fight wars. So this is your father. The next is Michelle. It's Michelle. Michelle. Your new name is Tovo Bidi. It means you are mine, you are calm, you are extremely peaceful. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a very big round of applause for Miss Bidi, and this is your father. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause for Miss Bidi and our new father. The next person is Isaac. Isaac, your name is Pada Yama. It means hold it carefully. Handle it carefully. Handle it with care. That is your new name, Pada Yama, and this is your father. So, ladies and gentlemen, very big round of applause for Hopada and the dad. Thank you. Rachel, you are next. Rachel, right? Your new name is Mafo Makati. It means you are born during the day. You are still there that is born during the day. Mafo Makati. And this is your father. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause for Marco and the dad. Karim, you are next. And the thief, your name suits you. Your name is Konya Gauta. It means you were born as a warrior. You were born during the time when there is war. And we all know that this is the new normal. We are fighting the war. This is your dad. Your dad is the chief administrator for the chiefdom. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Konya and dad. Next is Analdo Azu. Analdo Azu, the name that you have can be carried by either a man or a woman. My last sister, my direct sister, her name is Fatima. It means you are different from all of them. You are unique. Your name is Fatima. Fatima Khalil. Chief Khalil. Your name is Fatima. This is your dad. Wow. Indeed, he has shown that he is different. Indeed. A good story. Very is a warrior.
This is my papi right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause for Fatima. Next is Zaid. Zaid Jackson, you are the male counterpart of Mafo. Your name is Kafo. You are a man born during the day. You are Kafo Fatoma. So I'm calling on Chief Fatoma. He's your dad. Rakinkhaliq, you are next. Rakinkhaliq, you are next. And indeed, you know, it is not by coincidence. The names you've been given, as soon as somebody sees you, he will know the name suits you directly. Okay. Your name is Rakinkhaliq. It means a fighter, yes. A warrior. Rakinkhaliq. So you are the son of Chief Khaliq. Yes. You do that. You are a warrior. Rhonda, you are next. Rhonda, your new name, like Fatima, is a name that can be carried by either a male or a female. And your name is Piangape Kaitibi. You came into this world unexpectedly. That is you. That is you, and this is your dad. You came unexpectedly.
Yes. We are sorry. We have a gift for our newborn baby. We are both the father and the mother, brothers and sisters in the family, welcoming, and today is what we call Punadu. And I named Christine or naming ceremony. So this is a symbol that we have a new baby in our family. This is our new child. We'll do everything possible to make her the best according to the wishes of God and the family. So we are very much happy.
Thank you.
Let me just sing the short song. It was a glad day when I was born again. It was a glad day when I was born again. When I was born again. It was a glad day when I was born again.
Yes, Chief KTB is an old teacher, so he knows how to entice his pupils. Let us give him a very big hand. Latonia, you are next, and your name is Jabu Selu. It means you were born during August, the rainy season, when the rain falls heavily, during the heavy number of rain. That is your name, Jabu. Yes, and your father is the chief? Chief Selu. A very big round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Jabu. Mia, you are next. And indeed, Like I said, your name suits you very much. You are Mania Sobandi. Mania Sobandi, Christian, wife of the family chief. You are the chief's wife. So it is an honor. You are the chief's wife. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, another big round of applause, please, for Mahania Sobandi. Sylvia, you are next. And your name is Lilema Sabondo. You have patience. Take courage. You have patience. You do everything with caution, patience. And this is your dad, the chairman of the local court. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause. Again, I'm sure that God willing, year in, year out, I'll be doing the same thing that I'm doing, especially with the same person. Because I know what that particular person told me a few minutes ago. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give it up for no other person but the queen of the house, Mamiata. The queen of the house, Mamiata Boima. Mamiata Boima. Yes, she is the daughter of the Honorable Paramount Chief, but she is the queen of the house. It's a very big round of applause. Yes, it has pleases the Honorable Paramount Chief to present to you our first daughter, the queen of his heart and his house, Mamiata Boima. A very big round of applause. And I also want to ask the chief, before you leave, I want the chief to present this certificate together with the chief of speaker to no less a person. He is the last but not the least, or is the Honorable Paramount Chief Joe K. Boima. And the Honorable Paramount Chief is going to join the speaker to present to another Paramount Chief of the same chiefdom. That's the first son of the chief. Ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause. On that note, I want to thank the chiefdom speaker, the Honorable Paramount Chief, the chief administrator, the court chairman, and all of you for making it possible that today, and indeed, you see, for everything we've done today, it's not by mistake. Today is the 1st of January 2021. Today is the day we've named our siblings, your sons and daughters. Today is the day we have affiliated you to non-you families. And we know that 2021 is definitely going to bring good tidings for all of us. God bless us all. Thank you very much. So on that note, we are going to call on the Honorable Paramount Chief said that our first daughter, Mamiata, is the one who should give the vote of thanks on behalf of our siblings. Mamiata, please.
So
Thank you very much. We say, we're glad with all what is happening in the world and what is happening in America, when they still get time for people for come. We successful in our afraid them, we try to promote the chief, and we all open with hands and receive them. He said, and the one for tell me, I say, the relationship where we not establish and will continue for billion now. Because that are the most significant thing. So on that note, we ask that, I am asking my brothers and sisters to please exchange your telephone numbers with your foster families. Because that is one way we'll start building the relationship, and that is one way we'll continue. On that note, like the Paramount Chief had asked, and I supported me in the statement and my statement, when we finish, I'm sure there is item 13. We call it item 13 here, which is refreshment, and after the item 13, we are asking that Canada just 40 minutes away, 30 minutes away from here. We will ask that we go to the first ever chiefdom administrative meeting that 2 people started, and that we want all of us to continue. So, Paramount Chief and Joe should go downstairs now. On that note, ladies and gentlemen,
we have just the one side.
we'll pour the libation outside, Chief. We'll pour it down there now. We'll pour it down there and then that you know, this is Africa, and for whatever we do, we have to follow tradition. We have to invoke the spirit of our ancestors and the gods to make sure that they are at least at all times, and that what we do it with passion, and then everything that we intend to come to fruition will come to fruition. Thank you very much.
Alright, we just got through eating everybody. And now they're getting ready to pour libation on the 1st of January to honor the ancestors that's not here.
You have now joined Kingdom, and you are members of this kind of party. This is what we are doing now. Thank you. He's calling on God to come back. H.A.M, let's see. Say name, I'm a poema.
getting waited. Sorry.
The Boyman family, Bouillon, Ottawa, Pessima, all the shipyards in Homestead, in the Kapwa Children, with all the authorities in Kapwa Children, there is a new move today. Our brothers and sisters who left this country years back, when even we are not born, they have decided to trace their origin, that they are members of Africa. What part of Africa? They say West Africa. What part of West Africa? Sierra Leone. What part of Sierra Leone? They say Bhutan. And what children? In the Kapwa children. The children that has a city, the whole city. So these people have come today to the Kapwa children. We have named them as members of this Kapwa children. They are not children of most of the authorities of the children, section chiefs, and even the paramount chief has a child and a daughter who have joined this family to be members of this Kapwa children. Joseph Bandi talking to you people here, your ancestors. I also have my daughter. She is putting at me. And so many other daughters. We have Joe here, Joe Boyman, who is also a member of the children. Young children of Kapwa children. What I have to tell you, Kapwa is now your home, Kapwa children. But what the child will do to develop his home? Right. This is a question I am leaving to you for you to go and solve. Now you are members of this Kapwa children. What am I going to do? First, not only for my father, because you have got your fathers, not just what I'm going to do for my fathers. What am I going to do for my children? Most of these fathers, not even most, all of these fathers are not they are members of both cities, or they are just dwelling in both cities. All have our villages. Mariam, you have your village in this Kapwa children. I will one day take you to your village to go and see your brothers and sisters, and even the old other family members. Likewise, all the other children from the other families today. The daughter of Chief Fatoma, this children has place where we all meet to arrange important things about our children, why we are calling them for the youth libation. Here we will go to spoil libation for the children. And the daughter of Chief Fatoma, is the daughter of the son? The son. The son of Chief Fatoma, I think you are also a member of that village. You are a member of that village. You guys know that village. And you will tell you a lot about that village. All of us, all the people, will go to our villages and we will tell you more about our villages. And you will know the real origin that is God who has brought you back to those villages. This is where my boy, man, what if you leave it? What if you are going to my chief boyman who will work with? He is our paramount chief. He is our honorable paramount chief. Let him have the help of us and let us also now have the help. Let the children develop.
Yeah, now, on this side, nobody now.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm well. So, I'm going
Libation and pour, baby. dig? Because we have to give honor to the ancestors, because if it wasn't for them, we couldn't be here. Every first whole libation for the ancestors. Peace.